Well, hello and welcome to week 2 of Business Ethics. Lucky you, I'm not going to do some long lecture here. I'm just going to highlight a few key points, and I'm sure that you are capable of reading the chapter. It's chapter 2 in the Business Ethics textbook this week. All the reading assignments, well, they are posted on Blackboard, but also they're also in the syllabus, which I'm sure you have seen by this point. The syllabus is also available on Blackboard, and it's got all the reading assignments in there. So you'll see that for this week it's Chapter 2 in the Business Ethics textbook, Ethical Decision-Making, Personal and Professional Contexts. So I'm also, I've posted some slides up there that you might want to look through. They just supplement the textbook, so it's actually no new material, I don't think. It's probably all in the textbook, but it's just to highlight some of the things that I think are key points. So you might want to just take a look in there as kind of a little study guide. The main thing I will talk about right now is a definition of business ethics. So what is business ethics? Well, we're going to define it in a very special way for this course. And the way we're going to define it is we're going to say that it's the study, and I'm going to read it right off the slide here, the study of recognizing and analyzing business issues that have an impact on human well-being so that you can decide and act appropriately. Okay, so that's a very specific definition. Key word in there is human well-being. So, why do we do that? Because we really only care about things that impact people. Okay, when you think about it, it kind of makes sense. So this is actually a very simple definition. So if you want to figure out whether something has an ethical dimension to it, is this a business ethics issue? Well, just stop and think, well, is it going to impact people? Is it going to impact the well-being of people? And then we say that we're doing that so that we can decide and act appropriately. So this course is pragmatic. Ethics, traditionally ethics is a kind of a theoretical discipline. But in this course we will look at some theory and some philosophy behind ethics. But primarily it's pragmatic. We want to be able to analyze business issues and decide and act appropriately. So that's going to be our focus. Rather than the theoretical, we're going to focus on how you make an ethical decision. And to do that, we have a 7-step ethical decision-making process, which you will also see in the chapter and in the slides. So I do want you to focus on that process. Okay, I would like you to take it to heart, memorize it, tattoo it on your arm, whatever. The 7-step ethical decision-making process, because we're going to use that a lot throughout the course. Okay, so that's it, and then you'll see on there there's also some instructions to, I would like you to go into the discussion forum and take a shot at constructing an argument, and the topic will be Aaron Feuerstein, about the Malden Mills fire and so forth that you have read about. And the resolution is that Aaron Feuerstein did the right thing by rebuilding the factory in Lawrence, Massachusetts, and paying his employees in the meantime. So you can make an argument for that or against it as you wish. So do that in the discussion forum and actually take a crack at using the argument structure that we learned in week 1. Or started to learn. We're going to continue to learn it and refine it as we go throughout the course. So, you know, make a claim. Basically, your claim will be either, you know, the resolution or the opposite of the resolution. Okay, so that's your claim. But then construct a warrant, some backing for the warrant, the relevant grounds, you know, the facts that relate to it. And you know, just keep it brief. You know, it doesn't have to be long, but just try to hit those key points, and then I'll give you feedback on those. Okay, thanks and enjoy.